Tietokone. Intersystems.
I was with Intersystems, which was a kind of a arts collective in Toronto. We formed in 1967, in the fall of 1967, and we did multimedia presentations. So that would be like music, electronic music, which was really primitive in our world at that time, and poetry of Blake Parker, and these kinetic light sculptures of Michael Hayden's. And before long, we got wind of this instrument called a Moog synthesizer. And it seemed like a dream come true as far as I was concerned, because we were like making our own like electronic instruments. We were like playing with tape recorders and like jerry-rigging things together. Went down to, it turned out he is in upstate New York, which is not that far away from Toronto. And we drove there in our Volkswagen psychedelic van to see him. He was such a peaceful man, and very gentle, and very clear-eyed about what he was doing. Ours was about, I don't know, 50% bigger than this, quite a bit taller, right? But the keyboard was like very important to it, and he had this ribbon controller so that you could actually like play melodies, because I was like pretty, you know, like conventional musician, even though I was doing avant-garde music and so forth, and I wanted to be able to play rock songs. And we played across the country. In Canada, we went into the States. We played in Illinois and Washington, and you know, did that for about 2 years. I'd started playing with Doug Pringle. Alan Wells was back in Toronto now, and we made this band called Syrinx. We went in to the studio to record our second album, of course, and by that we had a hit single. We did Here Come the 70s, and so we wanted to get this out as part of the album. This was like great, right? And we go into the studio, we're recording away. We had many songs done. We'd done like our version of December Angel and this and that and so forth. And one morning I get this phone call before we go into the studio saying the studio burnt down last night, and all your equipment is gone, and the tapes are gone. And so that was the end of it. The Moog was gone. Now, I sometimes wondered, maybe I should have stuck with the Moog, you know, but I went and I got an ARP 2500, and that was fun too, right? But, you know, here we are, back with Moog, like 45 or 50 years later, and it's fabulous. The thing that struck me really about Dr. Moog, we never called him that, was his serenity. He was just like so calm, right? And you know, he just wanted people to really like what he was doing. But anyway, he did not become a hippie. I don't know if he ever dropped acid. But you know, I think he was always like I remember him always in this like short sleeve, like lightweight cotton kind of, you know, check stripes on this blue shirt, and you know, the same hair all the time. That silver hair was less silver then, but you know, you could see it coming, and obviously he is iconically connected with the development of American popular music, the world popular music.